y'all seen this?
No, no,
You want to?
please.
Mr. Oliver is not out yet, y'all.
Okay. Well, y'all can come up and look at it anyway. I guess they're asking to see those two things.
What do you guys think? What is that? Here you said, right?
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Which, Burley gave two
Interview
interviews.
with police video.
So which one? He gave two. He gave one on audio and then he gave one in the car.
well, the only one that's, neither of them are actually admitted evidence, that's the problem.
Oh.
Played them, you never tendered them.
I never tendered them.
No, I'm talking about, I was addressing the court.
So, I mean, I guess, does that mean that we can't play it for them anyway?
So,
I think we can.
I don't have an objection, I just want to make sure
Okay.
that we're waiving any issues on it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any objection, just to know which one it is.
Well, it says Alfred Burley here.
He gave
With
two.
police video.
But-
So there's only one that's a video, and that's what they saw when he
okay.
was in the backseat.
Yeah.
But I also played his audio for him, so I didn't
But
want
they're
to
saying video, so.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll mention it to them.
All
And
right.
say, you just want the video, not the audio. And that's on Burley.
Okay.
And the arrest video defendant. Yes, yes. Please, thank you. Oh, okay.
Are you gonna do it?
I've got the video of the traffic stop, the arrest interviews.
All right, that's it. All right. How long is it?
Well, they said half the interview, so
I don't remember.
I think.
Foreperson is number 31.
Is there a name? 'Cause I don't have my jury.
Court's 1. 2. Oh, okay, that worked. All right, please have a seat, ladies and gentlemen. Ms. McCurry? Okay. Your note reads the juror would like to see the interview of Alfred Burley on video.
We would like to see the,
Burley and the defendant, Mr. Oliver.
they were difficult to hear, so we were hoping we could really focus and hear them a little better.
Okay, well, we can play it for you here in open court, and we'll, hopefully you'll be able to hear it.
Okay, are we able to stop and say, could you play that again?
Sure, but I'm gonna leave it up to you, and not all 13 people shouting at him at the same time.
Understood.
That should work just fine.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, counsel, you may proceed. Any need to dim the lights?
I don't think so, Judge.
Have a seat. I'm Detective Kevin Leon Packer, and it's Detective Scott.
How you doing, sir? You doing okay?
Yeah, how you doing?
Well,
Shake your hand, man. Look, we're the ones that wanted to come holler at you, okay? And we're going to explain why we wanted to come speak with you. Because we just got here. give us like 2 or 3 minutes to get situated, and then we're gonna come holler at you, okay? So instead of being here in the police car with bars and stuff, we're gonna get you over in this car just so you can stay warm. There's no bars or anything. It's that'd be a great situation to do it right here. You know, as soon as he pulls this car, then we'll be able to. We can probably all get off the roadway. So, is it? Hey man, is it just real tight back here? Yeah. You, how tall are you?
I'm 6'3".
6'3". My key that.
That's a little bit.
Hold on 1 second. Hey Scott, do you have a handcuff key on you? I got one in the car, but. You got? Okay, cool. Thanks. Yep. Let's see here. Which one is it that's fucking with you?
No.
Okay.
That's a little bit.
Oh no, yeah, you good, man. You see, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double lock it. But you see, it's loose like that. We're not gonna be able to go any looser. Yeah, and but here, I'm gonna pull your shirt down around it so it's not getting into you. I ain't trying to do wrong, but yeah. Yeah. All right, and the other thing I'm gonna do is, okay, that is still. I'm gonna double lock it so it doesn't pop out at all. No, you're telling facts. Now these won't tighten up. When you lean on them, they'll click shut unless we do a second lock on it. A second lock for it. Here's your key, man. Yeah.
So the car being towed?
Sorry, here. Yeah, the car's being towed. Listen, man, I'm Detective Kevin back there. I work at the police. It's my buddy Scott Demisha that was over here behind me that I was talking to. We work homicide. Did the other detectives tell you that? Did you know we work homicide? You were not the person that we wanted to talk to. We were looking for Alton. That's why we went back over to the business and, you know, I talked to the boss man. We let him know what's going on with you and your license and stuff. He was like, please let him come back and drive. He needs you tonight. And we told him it's just a bad situation with your driver's license. So, you know, yeah, he knows. He knows. What we're concerned about is it's pretty clear to us that y'all were parked in the parking lot. When we looked through your windshield, and I parked right next to you in that Bronco. And then y'all got out of the pretty quick. And I'd like to believe that whatever Alton's got going on, that you are not a part of it. You ain't got nothing to do with that shit. But, well, I told you where I work. I told you what I do.
Yeah, I know you said,
Yeah.
you said it was shit.
So, well, here's what I'm concerned about. Y'all got the hell on when you're supposed to be arriving for work. You left work.
Yeah, we were coming to this racetrack right here. Right here.
There's no way you could have made it back to work at 5:30 on time if you were coming to the racetrack, and you passed like 3 other stores between there and here. And I'm not trying to follow you. I'm just curious as to what the conversation was.
I'm letting you know exactly what's going on. We were coming to this new racetrack to get some extra. Maybe they have certain pack, but that's where we were going to the racetrack, right?
Get something extra, like not inside the store, but outside the store.
No, inside the store. Like, you know, maybe it's probably have Swisher League down there with or something. I don't know.
Who was it that wanted to come down here? Was it you? It was Alton.
And me wanted to come down here. But this, honestly, it was, we come down here, you know, do our thing, whatever, like, for like, smoking, whatever, but this the racetrack we go to, and we got a little friend in there too.
Did Alton ask you to leave the lot when the police showed up?
No.
Okay. All right, man. All right.
We always go to, sometimes we come to the window. We get something.
Okay. I'm not calling you a liar, but the reason I don't believe you is because we pulled up at 5:30. That's when the shift starts.
Yeah.
You made eye contact?
We've been there.
Yeah, but they were looking for Alton on the floor. He wasn't there. Like, he was AWOL. He was away without leave. Like, he was gone from the job. He left the job. He fled the job. Only after the police arrived and made eye contact with him. When all we wanted to do was just holler at him in the first place. We're not coming there to arrest him.
Now, whatever that, man, I don't know what's going on with that. But
It looks like he's attempting to flee the police that are approaching, and that you're helping him do it. That's the way it reads.
I'm helping him do it.
Well, you're the one driving the car.
Yeah, so we can go to the racetrack and
Yeah,
come back.
but
We knew that we had to go to work.
I told you, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm saying I don't believe
I
you.
don't get what you're saying.
And I'm saying you passed multiple stores that you could have bought Swishers at.
I told you we got another friend down here.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you said that. Yep. But when you're past the time that you're supposed to be clocked in, it doesn't make sense that you're going to holler at your friends 3 stores away if you usually make a run.
I ain't gonna say we're gonna holler at our friend. We get extra stuff.
Okay.
That's how I put it like that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by extra. You might come here and get some extra.
Okay.
Like she might be like, buy 2, 3 items or whatever. Now, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't know what you talking about.
Okay.
That's what I meant by extra. I
hear you.
don't get what you're saying. Why would I quit? We knew we had to go back to work.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Did
Were y'all talking out loud about being curious as to why the cops are there?
To be honest, sir, like I told you, we do our thing for smoke a little bit.
Yeah.
So that, and I'm just being real.
Yeah,
we
no,
was
that's
in the
cool.
midst of that. So when you pulled up, we literally had to put it out like, oh snap! Like I ain't gonna lie, that's what we're going.
That makes sense to me.
I'm gonna be real.
That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense to me.
Let's go to the racetrack, get some extra snacks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Then come back. I promise you, I can show you on Instagram and everything. You get my that's and everything. Like that.
Yeah. On Instagram, you were filming it?
No, like she down. I'm like, she at work today.
Yeah.
She was on Instagram filming like she at work.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, let's go to this racetrack right here. Boom. You know, come back. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all fuck. Y'all coming in, we was smoking, and it was just like, oh. So that's when we were like, shit. Let's just go down here real quick. By the time we come back, they should be ready. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
They should be ready to go. That's I don't. You know what I mean? That's what I meant by extra. Like, you know what I mean? You know, she be letting her do that on, kind of like under the table, although she don't be supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But she worked there. She might be like, just buy something, make it look good, so you know what I mean. So it won't look bad on camera like you just get extra stuff.
All right.
That's what I meant. Like,
Okay. All that makes sense to me. What's your name, man?
Alfred,
Alfred. All right.
Burley,
B-U-R-L-E-Y?
that's it.
And what's your phone number?
902 1034.
Do you normally give him a ride to work?
No, I give him a ride from work. I try to help him out.
I heard a dude named Gene or Eugene or something give him a ride sometimes.
Yeah, Eugene give him a ride sometimes.
Okay.
That's when I can't go back because I stay on the east side of town, as you can see on my driving license.
Yeah.
So sometimes it'd be hard for me to go back towards where he stay at. You get what I'm saying?
And where does he stay? Is it the one over off MLK?
Yeah, he stay toward that direction.
38,
so sometimes
05,
I can't. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He's got people that live over here too, though,
Yeah,
right?
he also do.
Yeah. Is it right over at Browntown?
I think so. I'm not gonna even say him like that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
I
about
know
that
he
too. I'm sure
pretty much
about it.
everywhere. He pretty much got family on this side.
Okay. There was and look, I'm not trying to like read you your rights or anything. You're in custody, but I'm asking you this, and it's not because I'm trying to get you like. My understanding is that guns are covered in the car.
Yeah, my gun.
It's your gun.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you legally own a gun. Sounds like you're saying it like you legally own it.
Yeah, I legally own it.
Okay,
You
all
can
right.
run. I told him before.
Yeah.
I said I got a gun. I told him what package.
Cool. I'm glad you told him, so there were
I
no
don't play
issues.
around like that. Don't cooperate with y'all. I just didn't, I knew I supposed to be at work. You can ask him. I said, let me at least just call somebody or call, let my job know, let my wife or somebody know,
Did y'all do a full inventory of the car? The one that was towed. Oh, he's saying okay, good. Do you know if he's got a gun in the car?
No, he ain't got no gun.
Okay.
He don't. Now that he don't, I would have straight up told you, he responsible for his gun, I'm responsible for mine.
Okay.
But he don't have no gun that I know of.
That you know of. But if
I
there's
know
one in
not
his
in my car.
backpack sitting on the trunk or something, you don't know about it?
In the backpack, he got one in his backpack?
I don't know yet.
Oh,
I don't know yet.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know. I said, I know I'm check myself. That's the wrong time.
Well, here's the thing. We've already started digging into social media stuff. We see a lot of pictures of him with guns and stuff. So we know he's got a gun. We know he owns one. But you're saying you've never seen him with it, not in your car?
No, not in my car.
Okay.
It be kind of, I don't mind folk around with their stuff, but I want you to let me know what's going on. You get it?
I
That
feel you
part right there,
100%.
So like I say, if he had it, I ain't know it. So some people tend to do that, but most people, when you get in my shit, I'm pretty strict.
Yep.
Hey, let me know what's going on, because if so, bro, hey, that's your shit. You feel me? Like I say, as soon as he pulled up, I let him know, I got my file on. Did my file. You can run the number. Hey, you gonna come back.
Cool.
We good.
Well, my understanding is this is just a license issue for you. So
Yeah, that's what he told me. I don't think, for the moment, that's what he told me.
Did you give him a number to call? Like somebody wanted us to call for you?
My wife.
You want me to call her?
Yes, sir. Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah. What's her name?
Angel.
Angel. And what's that? Hold on. It auto corrected the name. So okay, got it. Was it? And I'm just gonna tell her what's going on, but after I talk to him, okay? So we're not like out here trying to do too much.
Oh no, you good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah. Again, my first name's Kevin. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
And Judge, as a point of clarification, they asked for a second interview, and then they also asked for the interview of the defendant. This video contains also the video of the defendant. Does the jury wish for me to go to the second interview of Burley and then go to the interview of the defendant, or do they wish for this video then to go to the interview of the defendant?
Can I ask a question? Is the second interview where he is asked about the issue?
Yes.
Then we would like to see that one next, please.
Understood.
Thank you.
That works for the defense too. Thanks.
Judge, I'll just need 1 moment to locate that in the flash drive.
All right.
Alfred?
Yes.
Hey, Alfred, my name's Scott DeMeester. I'm a detective with the Atlanta Police Department. How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. What's up?
I'm doing well. Do you know an individual by the name of Alton Oliver?
So do I know him?
Yes, sir.
He worked with me.
He works with you. Okay, got you. All right. Well, the reason for my call is obviously I'm sure you heard what happened with Alton, right? Hello?
Yes, I'm with him.
Okay.
I was with him.
Oh, were you the guy that was with them when okay, so you were the guy that was driving that red SUV when you got pulled over? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, the reason for my call is, so Alton, told us what happened, obviously, right? He gave us his version of events. And he said that he spoke with you, I guess, afterwards. And just wanted to see if you recall what the context of your conversation with him was after that incident.
You said, did you want to hear it?
Yeah, well, I mean, did you record the conversation, or do you remember what he told you?
No, I don't do no recording nothing like that. It was quite shocking to me, you know what I mean, to hear that. But, really from what he told me, from my knowledge, it didn't really seem like he tried to do that, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I guess the deputy, was it your deputy, or what was it?
Yeah, he was a sheriff's deputy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if, every man had their own, traits or whatever he came in. So, I don't know if he was in that type of field as far as, I don't want to say it, but if you know lingo, but I'm going to use the word gesture. I'm going to put it like that.
Uh-huh.
But I, from the story that he told me, I guess the guy was messing with him, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And kept driving, kept pulling, I guess he pulled up to him maybe 3 or 4 times or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the third time he said some gay stuff like, maybe, can you oral or something like that?
Okay.
And I want to say he said he did that the third time. The fourth time he came, and I guess he was feared for his life because he didn't know what was going on. Like I said, that's how he called me. Out of breath. And like I said, I'm shocked myself. So.
Yeah. Did he try to get you to come pick him up or something?
Oh no, he didn't try to do nothing like that.
Okay.
They went there like that because me personally, I don't even want to be involved. Honestly, I don't even want to talk to you. I'm just gonna be real because it didn't have nothing to do with me. I just
Stand by
you
my
know
line. Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure that you weren't trying to come in, or he wasn't trying to get you to come pick him up or something like that.
Oh no, it wasn't that like that.
Okay.
So
pretty much he just told you what happened.
Yeah, he was. You could tell he was. Very messed up about it. Cause like I said, from being at work,
I
being
guess.
like that type of guy. You know what I mean? I know stuff happened or whatever.
Were you the one that dropped him off after work, or was it one of the other people?
I wasn't the one that dropped him off, but I used to. That would make it so crazy. That's why I'm a little,
I got you.
a little way about it because I used to take him all the way home. I would never drop him off halfway. He got a ball. You get what I'm saying? I was the coworker that took him all the way home. The other coworker, Eugene, he the one that would drop him off halfway. You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
But I would be the one that take him home. But due to the fact that he work on the truck and I work on the line, when you load the truck, they the last ones to leave because they get it off the line. You get what I'm saying? The assembly line is coming all the way to them all the way outside. So I would kind of leave before he would. But I used to kind of like wait on him because that was a long walk. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. All right, man. Well, listen, I appreciate your time. I just wanted to kind of follow up on some information that I had. All right.
Yeah, that was like I said. That was pretty much. Like I said, I'm not feeling for him, but
I got you.
I don't know no other way to put it, and that's how he gave it to me. And, like I said, and I kind of believe that, based off, it's a small world, so,
I got you. All right, man. Well, listen, I appreciate your time. All right, you take care.
All right, you too.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. Today's January 18th, 2023. I was out.
I'll transition now to the defendant's interview. And it's at the 16:05 mark, which is 18:15:21 on the body camera.
Can you pop the mark on that? It's a little wet. You got it. You want to stay inside the vehicle, or you want to pop out and talk outside?
That's it, right?
Okay, you want to slide over, and I'll sit over here. Scott, you want to pop in front seat? Yeah, I'm cool. Again, man, I'm Kevin Leon Packer, Scott DeMeester. We're both detectives with the homicide unit. So we are. Scott, I don't know how you feel about this, but here's the thing. Do you feel like you're free to leave right now?
Is that free to leave?
Yeah. Do you feel like you're under arrest or anything like that? You're not. You're not under arrest. And here's our situation. We are obviously a little concerned. We wanted to push up and talk to you today at the business. That's why we were there. And we made eye contact with you through the windshield. And then as soon as we bent in the corner, took off. We were afraid that might happen, which is why we had the police car sitting across the street there. And I think I will just kind of let you know what your rights are. But I will tell you, I'll start off by saying you're not under arrest, okay? And you don't have to talk to us. You understand that? But we want to talk to you because we want to tell you why we wanted to talk to you, why we came over today to push up on you because of some serious shit. And I felt like, and Scott felt like, if we came to you directly, we talked to you man to man, we might be able to figure some things out because what we know is the situation that we're investigating happened on a long stretch of very dark road, and it was a pretty ominous looking area. And what we have is a man that was shot and killed. What we don't have is any context for how that happened. And we feel like you're the person that can shed some light on that shit. And we feel like we're missing a puzzle piece. And I'll be straight with you, I feel like something happened that escalated the situation, and you probably felt some kind of way, but we can't put those words in your mouth for you to tell us what happened. But I'm telling you right now, we do not have an arrest warrant for you. We do not have a search warrant to go to your house or fuck with your people or go inside your bag. Your bag smells pretty loud though right now. And your partner told me y'all were smoking weed inside the car, but you know what? We're not trying to fuck with people about smoking a little bit of weed, you know what I'm saying? We're here about something far more serious, and I feel like, do you feel like you'd be willing to shed some light on what happened with us?
Well, I need to bring you. What you doing?
That's up to you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, and I'll remind you, when I read you these rights, what I want to do is I'd like to share with you some of what we know and how we came to want to talk to you. And if you even want to start the conversation, and it's going to be in these rights I'm going to read you. If you want to start the conversation, just start. Scott and I can start with what we know. And then if you say, you know what, I don't want to participate, anytime you can say that shit. You do not have to talk to us. And it's not just like once you say, yeah, let's start the conversation and you're stuck having it, you can say, you know what, I don't want to talk to you. But I'm going to read these to you. And if you got any questions, man, I'll answer them best I can. But we just really want the opportunity. And part of the reason we want to push up on your work is because we didn't want you to feel like you were not free to leave. We wanted you to feel like we're at your job and you could say, you know what, I'm done and it's whatever. And we typically wouldn't, read this to you. The way that this went down when I kind of took off in the parking lot put us in a little bit of a different situation. I stopped the vehicle and stuff. It kind of changed the dynamic a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But you're not under arrest. You need to know that, okay? Your partner, you know why he's in cuffs? Just his license. That's it, just his driver's license. Just his driver's license. All right. You have a right to remain silent. I told you that already. You don't have to talk to us. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You're entitled to have a lawyer now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost, and he may be present at all times during your questioning. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand all that?
Yes, sir.
And that last one I read is exactly what I just said. You can decide at any time. All right? So, knowing that, do you at least want to start the conversation?
Can I say this part? Cause I want to say this part at this point in mind.
Go ahead.
I just want to say this part. 26. I had a clean record. As you can see, I go back and forth, work home. Where I know Thursday morning that night. Saturday morning I got out of work. I was headed home. And the car posted me out of nowhere. Asked me if I need a ride. Said no, I'm straight. Kept walking. Now he drove off. Came back again. Get in, let me get a ride. I don't know what the fuck he got going on, but I said I'm straight. Went to 3 to 4 times. Third time came back. I actually watched with my eye. As the car went straight down the street and did a whole turnaround and came back and spooked. It's like 4 something late. I'm working till the next day, so I'm kind of beat up, leg messed up, I'm tired, I woke. I get a lift up the street a little bit, like a ride from one of my friends that close one way, then I walk the rest. When it came that part, got close, got out 2 shots. I went home, told my sister, called a lawyer. That's it.
Okay. Did you call a lawyer? Okay. Is there one you want to give us the name of for you to talk to him?
I don't know the name of the house.
Did she call or you called?
My sister called for me.
She called for you. Okay.
Which sister was it? I think those
just
both
came
your
up.
sisters that just came up.
Yeah, they're my older sister, though, the older one that look older than the young one.
Which one? I wrote their names down. Was it
Actually,
Portia?
Portia.
Portia.
Her Instagram, Portia or something like that. When you left over there, did you go down the train tracks or just down the road when you went back home?
Just walk the street down.
You just walked. Okay.
Ain't going no railroad track.
Got it. Yeah, because we've been out there several times.
I ain't been on
Looking
the
for
railroad
stuff.
track.
Did you were carrying like a skateboard or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Were you riding it at the time you pulled up?
I was just when I was riding and then listening to music, but not that loud. And hopped off when they called social.
Okay. Were you in the street when you?
I was on the sidewalk.
Okay, got it. And did you grabbed your skateboard and kept going?
Yeah, I grabbed my
You didn't
skateboard.
leave anything behind.
I ain't leave nothing behind. I grabbed my skateboard and kept going.
Where is that gun right now? Is it at home or is it here in your bag?
It ain't in my bag.
Okay. Did you get rid of it or is it at home?
It's rested.
Okay, all right.
Rested.
Well, I'm being straight with you. We're going to need to go get it. And we were, something else we were talking about doing was having another team doing a search warrant at the house. We can talk to her. We haven't yet. Scott had the conversation with her. Portia and the other one.
Portia, yeah. So I think they both gave me their number. What's the other sister's name?
Ashley.
Ashley.
They know where it is. So we're not going to have it. We don't want to be disruptive to their lives. You know what I'm saying? But they know where it's at, so that they can help us get to it when we go over there.
Yeah, but
We're going to do it the right way. We're going to have a search warrant, so it's not going to be something that we don't want to make a big production of it. We just want to be able to do what we need to do.
I just want to make sure my name clear. I don't do stuff like this. I go to work. I go back and forth. My career, not my career, my own. Record speak for itself.
Yeah.
Made to this year. I didn't want nothing bad to happen. At that point, I can feel my life. God followed me at 4 in the morning and kept following and didn't stop.
Yeah. What was it you thought was going on with the car?
I don't know what the car was doing. All I know, I was walking. He kept pulling by me. He kept getting closer. That I just shot and went home.
Did the dude ever say that he was a police? That he was a sheriff?
Nope. I didn't hear that. If I would know it was a cop, I would never shot at no cop.
Yeah.
I would never shot at no cop. And if it was a cop car, I didn't even know if it was a cop or not. I would just head home. It was not even a cop car.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, we know
It
that.
was nighttime plus dog. And it's riding around, and I got spooked. The first time it approached me, I got spooked. Because like I said, when I walked off, it didn't stop. It kept coming.
Well, I get what you're saying. We've had a lot of conversations about the scene out there, about the lighting, about the roadway. And it's also like the Atlanta Motor Speedway out there. People just flying down the road most of the time, especially that time of night. We were out there early in the morning. Scott and I both went out there right after it happened. We drove in from home to go out there and work the scene. Is there? I know that you said he pulled up, asked you if you needed a ride, spun around.
Went straight down the street. I think he gone.
Yep.
Came back in, went down. The third time I seen him after he pulled off again, he came back and did a whole turnaround and shot back down the speed.
Yeah. Did he say anything or brandish a firearm or anything that
I don't. It's nighttime. I can't see.
Yeah.
It's dark.
It's a situation that you were scared of.
Windows looking a little tent. I can't see in them. You load them down. As I was taught, it's a lot of, and then thing about it, I see a lot of stuff happening on the news. And I've been in a lot of situations where I felt my life at risk. And without my firearm on me or not, I like to be safe and I don't want to lose my life and then see there's a lot of stuff happening. If y'all could put yourself in that position too, if y'all walking at night, post something in the morning, y'all time beat up in the car, push you out nowhere, and you told me leaving on you good. You'll probably react to it if it kept pulling up on you, getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
Like back to back.
Okay.
It wasn't like unintentional risk. There was no hate whatsoever. It was just.
Did you see him crash the car after that happened?
After the car, you said I see the car crash?
Yeah.
I did see the car. I seen the car crash. Mm-hmm. I seen the car drove off. I don't know if he was dead or not. Sure. When I seen the car drove off, then when I left.
When you were kept walking towards home, like off Browntown, right?
Yeah, I was walking toward home.
And so did the car, when it swerved over, it must have almost hit you, huh? Because it wasn't that far from where you would have been standing.
I was on the sidewalk.
Yeah. So you were on the sidewalk, and he was going this direction. We know that he swerved, hit a car, and then he went that way.
Up this way, and I got 2 shots toward the driver. It was the driver window. There was no passenger. It was the driver window, and it shot out that way.
Yeah.
And then when I guess it hit the other car that came past.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm not saying. I had they called my lawyer. I had my sister call a lawyer, and when I heard about it, I was like, I want to go down there and talk, but I don't want to go down there and do time because I feel like it was self-defense, and I didn't know if it was a cop or the person. Even if it wasn't a cop, if it was somebody else, they would be in fear of their life too. Somebody putting up on them randomly, and I'll get caught off guard.
Well, Scott, did you have any other questions for him?
Yeah, I don't know if I missed it or not, but did I hear that the gun is registered to you?
This the thing. My gun, that's my sister's gun. It's registered in her name. My gun is registered, but I had plenty of mine at the time.
Okay.
They had with a rent bill. So both our name, my name after Oliver, her name Portia Oliver. So both guns are registered either or. I got it's in my name. I just never had a chance to go back and get mine.
Okay.
What kind of gun is it?
I got a Taurus 9. She got a Taurus 9.
Okay. Where were you standing at when you popped off those 2 shots?
I was on the sidewalk, on the left side.
Look, man, we looked all over the place for shell casings. We looked all over. Did you pick them up?
No, I went home.
Okay. So if there's shell casings out there, they should still be out there.
I would love 2 shots.
Okay. We believe there were 3 shots because there's a shot to the door, and then the man was shot in the head, like where the window is. So I know you're saying you only let off 2, but we believe there was 3. Bullet hole, and then the man in the head. But regardless,
we shoot guns all the time, and if I was to shoot and you were to ask me how many shots did you fire,
police don't always know because when you're
that's
shooting, so I'm not faulting you for not knowing how many shots you fired. I'm telling you, we've also got audio. We've been out canvassing. We've got audio from like Ring doorbells and stuff. Pop, 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 just like that. So it's not. It's all in one sequence. So we believe that all 3 happened at one time. But we ain't faulting you for that. I'm not saying you should be counting bullets. When you pull the trigger, like that's pretty common, like Scott said.
So I don't know if I heard it or not, but where's home or where is your sister's 9mm at?
You got with my sister?
Yeah, the one that you popped the 2 shots. Where is that gun at? Where's home right now? What's the? I think she told me. But what's the apartment?
Scott, anything else?
Not that I can think of.
You know what's got to happen. You know what's got to happen, right?
What's going to happen?
You're going to be charged. And I know you said you want to clear your name. You're going to be given the opportunity.
I'm going to get charged when they self-defense.
So here's the problem. When the police shoot someone that doesn't have a gun and we say we're afraid for our lives, the police...
I didn't say that.
Didn't say what? That you were afraid for your life?
I didn't say that part.
Okay. You were just scared.
Self-defense. I ain't doing that wrong.
You did say self-defense, right. But here's the thing about self-defense also. Self-defense is an affirmative defense, which means that you have the opportunity to present that to a judge. A judge makes a determination for bond, and your level of cooperation today and moving forward are all things that the judge is going to take into consideration. You feel me? So you hide, you run. It's a bad look leaving the parking lot.
Like I said, at that point, I know it was wrong to leave that scene.
Yeah.
And I went home. I know I was going to leave that scene.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something that adds to the investigation for us. But what you're doing right here, right now, matters. You understand that? Talking to us, telling us your side of things, that matters. That matters. You want to clear your name. You want to tell your side of the story. If it's self-defense, that's what we call an affirmative defense, meaning that's on you to present that. The state, the cops, we don't get to present your self-defense aspect of it. You do. And your lawyer's going to help you with that. I know you don't know the name of your lawyer. Hopefully your sister, called you a good attorney. And y'all can work that out. But I'm just trying to be straight with you. We sat down, when you sat in here, I said, we want to talk to you man to man. That's what we're doing. And part of that is on me to be completely forthcoming with you. And we already obviously had reason to believe that you were the one that was standing out there that day, or else we wouldn't be sitting here in this Publix parking lot talking about this. You know what I'm saying? So we've been trying to do our best, but our best in any investigation isn't just about finding one side of things. It's about finding the truth of things. It's about investigating everything fully.
That's the full truth.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's what I'd like to do. I want to call your sister, and I want her to know that we're coming to find that firearm. Unless, Scott, you disagree with that, but I want to make sure that she hears it from you, that we know about it, and that she just needs to give it to us to not complicate things. Because if that gun goes missing, that complicates things, and that looks like
It's legit.
okay. All right. You cool with us calling her, and you can tell her that?
Call right now.
Yeah. Well, you got her number, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. No,
You gonna call her first?
yeah.
Sure will.
All right. You want to punch it in? You want me to do it? Okay.
Hello?
For sure.
Yeah.
All right.
You need to speak to your lawyer.
Okay.
Let her. Hey, Portia, you're on speakerphone with Scott. You talked to earlier, and I'm Kevin. I'm the other detective.
Okay. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah.
My brother. Hello.
Okay. So Portia, are you at home?
No, she with me. I'm his older brother.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second.
Okay.
If we talk to your brother about this, I don't want to make it a bad situation.
Just say that. Hello.
Yeah.
My brother. Hello.
Okay. So Portia, are you at home?
No, she with me. I'm his older brother.
Okay. All right. Hold on one second.
Okay.
If we talk to your brother about this, I don't want to make it a bad situation for you by disappearing that gun.
I don't want to make my name clear.
Okay. So is it better we just go over there unannounced?
Speak with them on the phone. I feel more comfortable with them knowing on the phone. I want all my folks to know while we're on the phone.
Okay, but here's what I'm concerned about. If we talk to them,
I want my folks to know. I say that all the time.
or do you think they're going to disappear the gun? Is what I'm asking you.
No, it's risk, bro. I don't want folks.
Okay, all right.
You can ask them a question while we all on the phone right now.
All right, Portia.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we've spoken with your brother. I don't know how much you knew that we knew before we came to his job today, but we had obviously figured out. We went over to his job 4 deep today, and we had figured out that he was the one involved in this. We've heard him out. We've talked about what happened. There's not much that he told us that we didn't already know. Okay, all right. What's the lawyer's name?
Renee Rockwell.
I know Miss Rockwell. We'll give her a call. But here's the thing: we're going to be coming by the house. We believe that the gun used in this incident is in the house. We're going to get a search warrant for it. So we don't want you to feel like you have to make a decision that's going to be like anything that you have to bear any burden of. A search warrant gives us full authority to go in. And the reason that we called you is I wanted you to be on speakerphone with him so that you knew that we were coming over there, that we're not trying to disrupt your life any more than we have to. And he says he wants to clear his name, and a part of that is not obstructing anything else. If that gun goes missing, that's a real problem because it looks like there's concealing evidence going on, and that's not going to benefit him at all. We're not asking you to consent to it. We're not putting you in that position. If it were my brother or my sister, I would have a hard time doing anything because I wouldn't know if it's right or wrong. When we hang up, I'll text you my name. You can call Miss Rockwell, and I'm going to text you my partner's name too, the one you spoke with out there. Yeah, and you can tell her our names, and she will tell you we are legit. We are the most honest, hardworking homicide detectives in all of Atlanta police. She will tell you that, and I know her well enough to tell you that I believe that she would say that. So I just wanted to let you know that we were coming. If you want to be there when we get there, that would be, we would be appreciative of that. And we're not, like I said, we're going to have a search warrant, so it's not going to put you in any situation where you feel like you're doing anything that's harmful to your brother. you're not getting in the way of an investigation that would put you at criminal liability. You know what I'm saying? We don't want an obstruction charge or anything like that, or worse yet, tampering with evidence. So I just wanted to, this is really a courtesy call. This is me like extending the olive branch of saying, you may not, it's your turn. It's your time to be in your brother's corner, not the corner, not my corner. And I get that. I want you to be in your brother's corner.
Okay,
But
can I speak to him again?
yeah, he's here. He's a young speaker. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't do nothing else till you talk to your lawyer. Don't do nothing else.
All right.
Don't say nothing else until you talk to him later.
Is that you? Is that you saying you don't want to talk to us no more?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, he already told y'all what y'all feel like y'all know, and I mean, right now, I just really want to make sure my brother protected because I know that he does no wrong. So I'm protecting mine.
Yeah.
He got ADHD. I don't need my brother now getting free. He don't none of that stuff, brother. He ain't been in nothing. He has no record, no nothing.
Okay.
He go to work every day, so I'm gonna protect mine.
Yeah. We know that. We know he came from work.
I'll be there, and y'all on the way. I'll be there.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take us a few minutes to get things situated here, but if you like, I can text you and give you an ETA as soon as I have one.
Okay, that's fine.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna text you my name.
My children is in there, please, no guns going on and stuff like that.
I promise you, you meet us at the front door. We can work it out where we're as least invasive.
Oh yeah, ask him where is it?
In the kitchen on top of the cabinet.
Okay.
All right. You have.
It's in the opening, so you'll see it.
You have my pledge and my word that we will not be disruptive. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. We'll be in touch. I'm going to text her real quick so that she has our names. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, now I'm gonna step out. Give me 1 second.
Is that it?
1831? Sure.
Escalated the situation, and you probably felt some kind of way, but we can't put those words in your mouth for you to tell us what happened. But I'm telling you right now, we do not have an arrest warrant for you. We do not have a search warrant to
1831 in the timestamp in the upper right. I apologize.
go to your house or fuck with your people. To a judge. A judge makes a determination for bond. And your level of cooperation today and moving forward are all things that the judge is going to take into consideration. You feel me? So you hide, you run. It's a bad look leaving the parking lot.
Like I said, at that point, I know it's wrong to that scene.
Yeah.
And
Any further?
Good? Thank you. Thank you.
Good? Okay, thank you very much.
All right.
Instead of the sheriff, take you back to where you were. That take care of it?
Yes, Judge.
All right. All right, we'll be at ease. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Guess you have to wait for Mr. Oliver.
well, I'll let you all start thinking about it. If we're not done deliberating before 5, do we stay or do we reconvene for tomorrow?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you because the door was open when you were talking.
They want to know if they can go, if we're going to stay or let them go home at 5 o'clock.
Judge, I'm good either way.
Yeah.
Same here, same with the judge.
I would defer to the court, or really whatever they prefer. I would defer to whatever they prefer.
Is it okay if I just bring the 4 person out and
No objection, Your Honor.
No objection.
tell her? I ask Ms. McCurry to step out.
Do whatever they want to do.
Great.
Hey, how do you do, sir? This is your note? Oh, you're the 4, okay, I'm sorry, I thought Ms. McCurry was. Okay, and you are Mr.? Williams, all right, Mr. Williams. We will kind of be open either way y'all want to go. If you have members of the jury that have to have obligations, child pickup and other things, that influences me. If y'all want to stay a little bit, it's fine with me. So we'll do pretty much what the jury wants to do. Up to a reasonable amount of time. This time of year, it doesn't get dark until late. In the wintertime, we cut it off because it's dark downtown.
Okay.
But we can stay a little bit later if you'd like to.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Number 3.